So we're back again. We're still dealing with the concept of the gender program using ifs for male, female and other. Obviously you must watch the previous video to understand what's happening right now. I mentioned that when you run it, you have to type it in exactly the same way as the check is done right there. So it has to be lowercase male and lowercase female and lowercase other. Now, some people may put a capital in or capitalise the whole thing or whatever. You really want to check to make sure these things work. There's another thing you can do to sort that out. Although I've got equals, let's delete that there and put in dot again and then type in 2. And then we see a couple of options. One says 2 lowercase and one says 2 uppercase. I'll deal with 2 lowercase, and it's 2 lowercase, capital L, capital C and brackets. And then put another dot in there because that's supposed to be there. And now it says take the gender type that's been typed in, make sure it's lowercase and then check it to equals male. So that means I can type in different variations of that. So what I'll do is I'll make sure I have this in all of my options by copying what I need and pasting it in and pasting it in. So it's checking for lowercase for all of them now. So hit save there, there's save, hit run. Now I can type in lowercase, I know that works. Now watch this instead, type in capitals, it still works. Brilliant, try again. Female, that works. Try again, other, that works as well. Now let's do something different and do this. Male, a capital M and the rest is lowercase, it still works. What it does is, it takes all the letters and converts them to lowercase quickly to then check to see if it equals anything. So that'll work. Let's do a strange one. Other, like that. Guess what? Still works. It's automatically lowercase in all the letters. If they are lowercase, it stays lowercase. If they're capitals, it makes it lowercase as well. So that works really well. Then the next problem is, that says male. What if they said a different word? What if they said man? Right, maybe they didn't know you had to type in male, you have to type something else in. Maybe they typed in man. What I can do is add more to this. So I'm still doing the if, so make some space in there. I'll put some more stuff in here. What I'm going to do is, to save myself typing, I'll grab all that code there and copy it. Right, now before I start pasting code in, I'll do this. Now if you watch this, it looks a bit strange. I'm holding down the shift key and pressing the key to the left of Z, and it looks like that. Right, 2 straight lines. Then I'll paste in the code, and I'll change that from male to man. Right, with this extra gap. There's no need to have the gaps in, it makes no difference, but I delete them anyway. Hit save. Now I'm saying male or man's acceptable. I'll explain what it means by running it first. Let's try capitals man. It still works. So it's checking this one as well as checking that one. So the question is, what do those 2 lines mean? Those 2 lines mean or. So my if has got 2 parts to it. If they are, right, if they've typed in male, or if they've typed in man. So this or that will do this. Okay, so that worked. So what I think I'll do is, I'll steal that code and use it in different places. What if they didn't type in female? What if they typed in women? W-O-M, oh, spell it right, O-M-A-N, right? And down here where it says other, now just for a joke, you can put in something else. I'll say alien, just as a joke. They're all lowercase as well because my check is for lowercase. Let's run it from the top. So imagine they typed in women. So it says you're female. Run it again. Type in, what else did I type in? Female. We checked that already. Check again, yep. And let's type in the alien. You are other. Message isn't very good. You are other. Or perhaps an alien. Save that. Run it again. See what happens if we type in alien now. I'll do it in different cases. Alien. So it makes it all mixed up. And it still checks and says you are other or perhaps alien. It's actually using the or right here. That's an or to see if this is correct or if this is correct. Do that. If this is correct or this is correct, do that. And if this is correct or this is correct, do this.